Assalamu alaikum guys. Today the topic of my tutorial is how to plot graphs on MATLAB. So first we will open the MATLAB. I have version 2016A. It will open like this. Take some time. Okay, meanwhile it is opening, I shall tell you about my video content. What we will do in this, first we will plot a simple graph in MATLAB, and then I will show you how you can vary your results and make them colorful in representation. So first we will go to this new. Okay, first we will open this new script. Okay, and save it as plotting graph, whichever directory you want to save. Okay, I saved it as graph.m. So now we will declare some values like 50, 100. Alright, and at the end you know that semicolon is required. So we have the multiple values. For suppose first I will plot against one entity, like one entity on x-axis and one on y-axis, and then I will go on and increasing the values on y-axis against that x-axis. You know, we have multiple variations in physics and mathematics, like we plot two entities against x-axis. So I will show you this in this video. Now let us declare some values, like say for x is equals to okay, for suppose I have some values. Seven to 7, 876. Okay, so I have declared two variables. You should keep in mind that whatever the value of vector is this, like it has 4 columns, the same 4 columns should be for the x, otherwise it will give you an error. So plot first the x-axis, so w, comma, I have keep my y-axis suppose x, so let me replace it. Suppose I will give it as y, and it is saying that shift plus enter, so it will change that, right? So save and then run. Add to path because I have saved in the different folder. You see it's busy here, so it is processing. Okay, so we have on the x-axis like this, and on the y-axis we have the larger values. Alright, but this is a very basic and simple value graph. Now I will do some variation on this graph and make it look beautiful, and for those students who want to present it in their research paper or some other journal paper. So how to present your graph using MATLAB, this is my topic today. Okay, So now put some values more. Y1 equals, I have some other values like 284. Okay, you should keep in mind that there should be spaces between the two numbers, or you can put a comma. So now I want that it is also, y1 is also plotted against the value w. So now you will see that w comma y1. Okay, and I save and I run. So this is C, but I haven't added any colors. As you can see, it has already added colors on its own, but I want that I add my colors on my own. So I will there are two ways on, by doing literally entering it into the programming, or you can also do it by opening the plot window. So I will tell you both ways. First we will do here y. Suppose I want to give it a blue color, blue. This should be in like this, okay? And suppose the marker for the graph should be like this, okay? And comma, and this should be someone red, okay? This one red, and here we should have an O. Okay, so save it and run it. It is giving me an error. See, here comma is missing. So now make sure your commas. So now you can see that first plot is like blue, and static is shown at the corner endpoints where the graph is showing transition, and in the second one it is showing red, and I have entered O, so it is showing this. You can also change it like going into the show plots tools and dock figure, goes this icon. Okay, so now you can choose the variation. You click on here on the boundary, go on font, you can bold it, you can keep it italic as you want. I will tell you each and everything. You can change the font name, and you can also change the size of these values. Next come here x-axis. You can also add x label and y labels in the programming, as I said, but I will tell you later. First see this, that you can change colors here. I have selected this second one here, and you can see marker. I have written what I have written in the programming, it's there. Now I enter scared, and now I can change the color to purple. So it is changed now. Okay, so now I close it, and I will tell you what is now x table. Distance, suppose it's the distance plot, it should be in inverted commas. Okay, distance and y label for suppose it is frequency, and you want to enter the title. Either there are both are the ways. You can enter here, or you can go on the dock figure window and enter the values there. I will show you that what I am entering here will display it there. Okay, title will be like distance versus frequency plot. Okay, so it will automatically give me a red line if I will not. When you will put the single column, then it will become a purple one. Okay, So now running this one. Now you can see that frequency and distance are displayed here. Now going to the dock window, and I will show you there. You go to this one, font, again you want it bold, x-axis. You see here distance is given. Now if you want to plot a log, so you don't have to implement that on the programming. Suppose on y-axis I want frequency on log, so it will change. Okay, so I'm getting back again here. I want to change this title, so I can come here. Z-axis I want to add some values, so graph will be displayed. Now next what, I will click on this window and I want this to be displayed in the picture form on my desktop. So what will we do? Export setup, export desktop, suppose graph plots, and MATLAB figure, no, JPEG image. So okay, now you will see on your desktop. Okay, while it is opening, I tell you that there are some colors that you can write here, like blue, white, yellow. Yellow, for yellow you would write Y, and then red, blue, green, cyan. So but if there is any color of your choice, so as I said, that you can change from here, going to dock window, and you can change as many as your colors, so more colors, and you can select it as much as you can. Okay, if you have you knew the value of saturation values or hue, you can enter here. If there is an RGB value for a color you find somewhere and you want that color on the graph, so you can enter RGB values here, or in even if you have a color code, like see this. Okay, so that's very simple, and that's all. I show you my graph here, it is. So if you have any queries for me, please comment and let me know. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.